Ladies and gentlemen, once again we are here now. This is River Nile. River Nile is River Nile in East Africa and then Sudan, of course. Now let's look here. Of course, this is River Nile. Of course, you can see the blue Nile, which is there, of course, on the map. Okay, and then if we that is up there, River Nile. This is all River Nile, the Blue Nile. Okay, and then if we now so you can see this is River Nile. Okay, River Nile. This is River Nile, or River Nile. You see, that is River Nile, the source for this one, for the fishermen, and then for fishery, of course, heavy fisheries alongside here. And then if you look at Lake Turkana, this is Lake Turkana, and then all heavy source for fisheries, for fishermen. All fishermen, they're fishing alongside here. You can see this is Logo, this is Kakuma, and then we are where we are here. This is Lukchokyo there, of course, Capoeira, and then Juba is there, and then we are just around here. These are all the areas we normally live on, and then owned, and then if you talk of Lake Victoria is right here, is also a big source for this one, for fishing, for fishermen. And then we have around here Somalia, of course, the big ocean there, Indian Ocean. And then for Lake Victoria, of course, which is also there, providing a major force for those fishers. Of course, as we said. Now let's look at the fish here. These are the fish, of course, the dry fish. They fish them from those kind of water, the River Nile, the Lake Victoria, Lake Turkana, and then that they use normally fire to smoke them, by fire, and then they smoke them by fire, and then they also dry them on the sand, sun dry, and then before they sell it to the customers, and then they sell some of them fresh, and then they have to dry some of them to ensure that they don't go bad, they don't go damaged, and then they have to secure them by drying them, and then they put them. This is how they do the packaging of it, and then this fish here, which you are seeing dry here. Some of them are the big one, like this one. If you're in Uganda, that is 200, 300, 400, or you get six of them like that for this one, for 500 shillings. So if in Kenya, and then you get from this. They start from 10 shillings, and then sometimes 15, 20, 30, and then in 40 shillings now you get 4. Okay, 4, 6, 8, so I said, of course, they do now. That is at retail, but like this, not the whole sack. So this is now they have to take it there. Maybe one retail get one sack like this, one sack. Here you may find that 20 retails, 20 sacks there. Of course, maybe the other one take 2 sacks. We don't know. And then that's how they normally get to those people. So if we look here, this is the kind of the money we have there. Of course, this is the kind of the home they have there in East Africa and Sudan. Of course, this is the kind of money. This is the Kenyan shillings, 10 Kenyan shillings, 20 Kenyan shillings, and then we have 50 Kenyan shillings, 100 Kenyan shillings, 200 Kenyan shillings, 500 Kenyan shillings, 1000 Kenyan shillings, and they depends like this. That's how the money goes. This is Ugandan shillings. Yeah, they have coins there, and then we do not count the coins. There's 1000, that is the 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000. Okay, and then there are also coins there, so vis-a-vis. So that is why is regards. That's how the monies, they are trading card those areas with. So these are homes where there are those kind of dry fish and fresh fish and the kind of beef, they are all consumed, they are per customers, and then they are per people, of course, consuming them in all these kind of homes. Ladies and gentlemen here. So if you use this kind of homes, that is your luxury, that is your meat there, and then wisely you send this one the decommissioners to decommission you off from getting your commissioned fish, which has been commissioned for you well, and then well kept, and then has been kept fresh for you to eat in this kind of home, or in your grass house, or which one, mud house or cave, wherever, outside, wherever you name it. And then of course, that is for individuals like you and whoever, or how they wanna eat it. That is how they wanna consume it, wherever, So it's mandatorily is the best idea for people to use, because we live around these Sudan regions. This is a big Sudan region. We come all from there. That's where we live. Of course, this is the kind of food we normally eat. They look very ugly like this, but once they get to those customers, of course, they are very tasty and very good, because they know how to cook it. The women themselves, they know it. That is our women's orders there in that countries, and then in those village, how they make it. That is the dependabilities of them and their children, and then the loved ones who are eating those foods, So the best we know is this one, the better provisions which is available there, that we should ensure is well implemented, so that they get to the right people those orders, other than getting them decommissioned off on the road by roadblocks. And then putting many roadblocks is also very too dangerous there. Putting the market price on the rise there, and then if we put this one, a lot of this one roadblocks, so no need to roadblocks people too much, because if it's the matter of Sudan cases, because this much budget is no longer there, and then they cut it. Sudan is that far away, and then the new guy is there. Because they've been in the cave for many years, and then they're embezzling the money, and then away from Sudan budgets, and then that's too careless,